Hi and welcome to my little trip to the IKEA in Stockholm, Kungens kurva. I'm gonna go in and grab some stuff and you will come with me. Sorry for the extremely shaky camera, but it was lots of gravel and other stuff on the parking lot, so it shook a lot. Anyways, this is the entrance for the disabled. You come to the first floor and you have to go through all the departments like kitchen, lighting, rugs, and so on. So the first department is the kitchen, which we arrive in here. Then I thought I might take a shortcut through another department. So here we arrive at the lighting, the lamps, the department for lighting. Here we come to the frames and art that you might need, and here we come to the flowers, the green room as they call it. But it's about here I realized that I'm completely lost and I try to find a staff to ask for directions. So here I find a staff. And I'm heading the other way. Here we have, was it storage? And here we come to the rugs. I was gonna get a curtain on this trip to IKEA. And we are getting close. Here comes the pillow and blankets. And the curtains are just over here. I think. But now, no. Yes, this is the right department where the curtains are, and I get one of those. What they called? I can't remember right now, but I'll write it in the description box for this video. Here are the other colors. Oh, My Gull is the name. And I needed these curtains to fit in my bedroom because I needed more than I originally thought. So I need to get a few more. And then it actually wasn't enough. So I had to go back to IKEA again and to get more. But that was another day. I think I'm asking staff some questions at this moment. And I suppose you have an IKEA in your country, wherever you're watching from, and they pretty much look the same. That is a way for you to feel familiar even when you go to a store that's not in your hometown. I've actually never been to IKEA when I've been on vacation, and so I don't know what it looks like in other countries. Maybe you can comment below and tell me about your experiences or visits to IKEA if you have one. Here I'm heading to the shortcut again, the one that goes to the warehouse, and straight to the cashier. So maximum speed here on my wheelchair with my SmartDrive MX2 Plus. It works excellent when I visit big places as this is, because driving manually a wheelchair in a big place like this is quite exhausting. So I'm really, really happy to have my motor. It makes life a lot easier, a lot. I can go shopping by myself, which I didn't do before because I couldn't physically do it. And before I got my wheelchair in January, I had to stay at home and not go anywhere. So it's been boring being at home for 10 years, you can imagine. So I'm really happy now when I got my wheelchair and the motor as well. It really helps me a lot, a lot. I don't think I can explain to anybody that is able to walk how confined you are at home when you can't walk and you don't have a wheelchair. So it's really hard. But you find ways, like going on the, what they call, trolleys, the carriages. And before I jumped on those, and my partner had to drive me. People were staring, of course, because it's not common, but it was my only way to get around. I also got a kick bike to be able to go anywhere, but in most malls they are prohibited. You cannot use a kick bike, but I did anyways because it was my only way to get around. I could not get around otherwise at all. So now I'm heading back to the car, and that was it for this trip. So thank you for watching.